Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Copland. What do you know about this movie?
Stallone. And De Niro.
And I think Ray Liotta.
Yes. There's one more. There's 4 on the cover.
Oh, okay.
The poster.
A crazy stacked cast.
Yeah. I thought this film was a comedy, but from the comments, I think I might be mistaken.
Yeah, I think it's a serious movie, I assume, about cops.
Yeah.
That's about all I got. I've never heard of this movie before we started our Stallone series.
Yeah, and I think this was a top Stallone recommendation besides like Rocky and Rambo.
Right.
So I'm really excited to watch this.
Yeah, me too. I have no idea what to expect, but we've had such a great time with the Stallone series so far, and we have a lot more to cover still.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Instagrams, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie.
Every cop wanted out of the city. Got some cheap loans from people they knew. They made themselves a place where the shit couldn't touch them.
Interesting. So the cops are trying to get out of there?
Yeah.
A wannabe who couldn't get on the force on account of his bad ear.
And we can't see anything in there.
Right.
So,
Is that dirty?
Sit down.
Is he the one with the messed up ear? So
Stallone, I believe.
So he might not know what the hell's going on.
It's quiet tonight, huh, Freddy? It's quiet.
Definitely a bad ear. So at least they know each other.
Yeah, because he seemed very suspicious.
Bedtime, Sheriff. You all right to drive?
I feel like he just wants him to get out of here for whatever deal he's making.
Sources have filled in some of the blanks for 10-10 wins.
Ooh. Okay, not too bad.
Yeah.
At least he wasn't, well, I don't know if he was really hurt or not.
Who's this guy?
It's Michael Rappaport. We saw him in True Romance.
Oh, okay.
He honestly might be the same character, it seems like, just in New York.
Shit.
This is the bachelor party?
Yeah, so far it's just a bunch of drunk cops, it seems like. I feel like this is not good if he's intoxicated.
Oh, fuck.
Sounds like someone's throwing up, right?
Yeah, maybe just had too much to drink.
What are you guys doing? You're giving me a heart attack over here. You all right, Jackie?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah? All right, I'll see you guys some more.
A lot of emphasis on this gun.
Yeah. Okay. Was the guy throwing up, was that the Terminator? The bad Terminator?
I don't know.
He had a mustache, I think. Whoa!
Pull over, NYPD, pull over!
Oh! Is that a gun or is that a paintball gun?
His tire just blew out from running over the beer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
This was terrible. I think he killed at least maybe the driver or something when he was shooting.
I mean, he blew out the whole back window, so he definitely could have. At least he's okay.
These cops aren't doing so well tonight. Oh, he was right here?
I got 4 vials of crack here and a pipe. That's it.
Where's the other car?
Yeah, where is he?
The mayor's office, assistant DA, press up the yin yang.
There's no gun.
Yeah, I think it was a paintball gun.
Grand Union
I
bag.
heard a shot, Leo.
The
Listen,
kid had a steering wheel lock in his hand.
Oh, it was his steering wheel lock.
I'm doing this highly
sympathetic. Ray, we don't have to do this.
Oh, he's putting in a gun.
We got it. That wasn't in there. What do you mean it wasn't in there? It's underneath the floor, man.
Oh no.
What you fucking know? It's underneath the fucking Hey, get that back.
Get away from the ledge.
Take my fucking shield away from me.
Hey, put it down.
What? You gonna shoot me?
I mean, you just stole a gun from a cop.
Oh my God!
This is a mess.
Gee. Did he jump?
He jumped!
Oh my God.
I want aviation, I want harbor, I want some illumination now, Chris.
Oh my God.
This is the worst situation.
That just went so south.
I thought we were going to be dealing with Stallone almost hitting a deer.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be the worst of it.
How long is the car gonna take?
Lenny won't know till the parts guy gets in.
Gee, there are so many people in this movie.
Sheriff was chasing a speeder.
Two very different cover-up stories.
Our top story on 10.
They were talking about how he was a hero. How he saved a bunch of babies or something.
Right.
There's no way that guy jumped, man.
Where the hell did he go?
Now, wait a minute. I'm going to object because we went through this. Now, he's been up all night.
I totally forgot De Niro was in this still.
What is the matter with you? You
really
be
saying
quiet.
that-
You be quiet. Shut up, if you don't mind my French. So do yourself a favor and stop fucking around.
Okay, jeez. Even she's familiar.
Oh.
Ooh, that's hard to ignore.
Murray, get down.
What the? He is alive?
Hi, could you turn your engine off for me?
Why the hell were they going 71 miles per hour with him in the back seat?
When the car you're gonna tag has got a PDA sticker, that's one of the good guys.
If we didn't pull over PD, there wouldn't be any violations in this town.
Well, listen, take care, guys. See you later.
Hey, what happened to you, Freddy?
This fender bender.
She's kind of cute.
Jeez. Oh, why would you sit up? So this is shaping up to be cops hunting cops.
Oh, the turtle.
Oh, I didn't even notice it.
Hey, Ray. Sorry to hear about your nephew. Yeah, he was a good kid.
That was his nephew?
Yeah, and transferred. So how it went, Ray?
Man, they must hate internal affairs.
I heard it was a way of life out here. Thought I'd check it out for myself.
This is like so awkward.
Fucking rat.
This is getting very messy.
Yeah. Get a parking ticket?
Oh, it wasn't a parking ticket?
Just let him go. Now, everyone go on down to the park. Go on.
Such a small, population. He knows everyone.
Let me give you my card. If you ever want to talk about anything, it's all confidential.
Mm-hmm.
Like a stranger in a backseat.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, he knows he has all the scoop.
Right? The sheriff of this cop land.
Freddy's new girl pulls us over. I mean, someone's talking. I say it's figs.
You were speeding.
Man, we got some loose ends.
Getting paranoid.
Yeah. What are they going to do? Just kill a bunch of cops?
Daddy won it for at the fair last year, and I left it on top of the
I know.
car.
I saw from my window.
Okay.
Look what the sheriff found. Remember how you were crying for that today? Freddie, do you want some coffee?
He's so calm and soft-spoken. I'm used to him just pummeling people in the boxing ring.
I literally just want to give him a hug.
I don't tell Joey because then he thinks he's got to deal with it. And not that he doesn't think much of the woke about you guys.
I'll take care of it. It's okay. He's got the city to worry about, right?
He's on the case.
If he does not like my garbage, well, then he should stop soiling my sheets. You gonna tell Ray about this?
Is that a phrase, or is he actually...
Yeah, is he shitting in your bed? or is she having an affair?
Yeah.
Hey, Ray.
What's up?
I assume it's the affair part, so she has to get rid of the trash at a different house. Is he gonna pop his head up like he did in the back seat?
I doubt that's where he's hiding.
Oh.
And you pulled this? Do you know the meaning of the word harassment?
Why are they yelling at him?
He's just sitting there, zoned out.
Are looking into it. There may have been some irregularity on the bridge.
You'll never get another raise in your life.
Is Ray Liotta a cop too? Well, I assume he has to be in this bar.
Yeah.
Way too much Oprah when you should be catching your Z's.
Figs. Well, at least I'm not the one sniffing my money away.
Oh my God.
Unzip me, pull out my inner child, and take a bite, baby. Bite it hard.
These cops just hate each other.
You saved this girl's life, right? You go deaf as a result. Then you have to watch as this girl you saved, this beauty queen, marries this cocksucker.
Okay.
With your ear, you can't even get a desk on the force. Be jealous, Freddy. Let it out.
Man, everyone has something going on with someone else.
Tell them have another beer. Gotta go, Freddy. School's in session. See you later.
I feel dumb watching this film. I can't keep up.
There's so many things going on with so many cops. But at least we know his backstory now.
Fucking child, just back the fuck off. At least I'm not shacking with no reeking whore.
What the?
You're supposed to fuck him, Gary, not open up a methadone clinic.
Oh!
Yeah, that was coming.
You got a problem with me helping a girl in trouble? Huh? That was was my fucking partner. That was a cop.
Let go of him, Figsy.
Oh, God. Showed him.
Yeah.
You sit in this chair with your back to him. You want it to go away, but I'm still here.
This is so deep with all of the...
Yeah.
I'll take care of it, Ray.
What the hell is this story now?
So Ray did something to his brother?
Was that his brother or just his partner?
Oh, partner.
I want the door.
Oh. But then what happens if Ray finds out that he's banging his wife?
Please open.
I feel like Ray wants to kill Figsy. Ray is gonna want to kill this guy.
Mind if we check up on Liz?
Yes, I do. I mind.
Well, they're gonna do it anyways.
Oh.
Your Uncle Freddy is here to rescue you again.
These cops just run wild when it's just them.
He didn't do anything. I hit him with a bottle.
This is so messy.
Is this like a real situation where there's just tiny populations where almost everyone is exclusively cops? Well, I wonder how this made him go deaf. Is it just the pressure of the water or something?
Uh-oh. I think the window is only open on the one side.
Oh, banging his head up against the glass?
Maybe something about being underwater. It like...
Yeah, with the pressure and then
Yeah.
banging it or something?
His girlfriend was in the basement.
Figs?
Ooh.
Holy shit. Now, is there any chance that Ray or his guys did this?
Can't wait to see you.
Oh my God.
This movie is just like horrible thing after horrible thing.
Then he said it wasn't suspicious. He said it was electrical.
Yeah, but everyone covers for everyone.
Look at me, Figsy. Did you call in?
I'm not on till Tuesday.
I'll call in, buy you a couple of weeks.
I feel like that was a weird...
That wasn't what I expected him to say.
Yeah, as like the first thing that you say after you've seen that
What?
he lost his girlfriend.
Right.
Another hero cop, Murray Babbage is his name, dubbed Superboy.
Okay, so that other cop possibly was about to rat out the others, so they killed him in prison.
Freddy?
Everybody knows Freddy.
Trying to get on the force for years, but he had this problem with his ear.
It's not the force, but I got my own people.
Huh.
Freddie, my boy, that is how things happen.
Like, private?
But I wonder if that's like sketchy stuff though.
Oh, for sure. It's doing you a favor so you owe me something.
The Lord lift up his countenance
A lot of looks.
for more. Amen.
It's only a matter of time before that blows up as well.
This is Detective Carson. Come on in. It's your office.
There is Manny Cardoza and his brother. They're drug runners.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't know how you do it, Sheriff. All blue, everybody packing.
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
The wives borrowing the sugar. It's like you're the sheriff of Copland.
They go way back.
You got a crime rate here of about what?
Lowest in northern New Jersey?
Yeah.
Lieutenant, I told you I'm watching. I mean, you raise your family somewhere decent. I guess that's a crime now.
I mean,
oh, Freddy.
Yeah.
This view, not all cops are dirty.
It's interesting that this is also like a protective safe space for the cops.
Oh.
Private conversation.
You may be law enforcement, and so am I, but you are not a cop.
Wow.
If there is a stink, we must investigate. Is this a stink of a criminal act, or is it a turd in a bag?
I feel like he's good.
Yeah.
But now what? What does Ray do now? That's the $64,000 question.
Man, he just knows everything also.
I see a man who's waiting for something to do. I got something for you to do.
I think he's gonna take it.
I think so too.
I mean, Freddy freaking saw him in the car already.
I feel like he isn't as close to all these people as they think he is.
Yeah.
Because I think he's just a good person.
Or they think he's someone that won't give them any problems with all the shit that they're doing.
Yeah. Like he's a pushover.
You're right.
I told him he's dead, Ray. I told him he's wrong about you, but I'm supposed to know what's going on. How do you think this looks?
Go on.
See, they just brush him off.
Yeah. They don't treat him like a cop. Man, just out in the open with everyone.
You made it for me?
Yeah.
Read the note, idiot.
Can't believe him when he tells me anything.
Does you want to come inside?
He's like the only sweet thing in this movie.
Why is it you never got married, Freddy?
Best girls are taken.
This is crazy.
I mean, everyone seems to be sleeping with everyone, so...
All right, Gabriel, take it easy.
He's still not seen this note?
Kill you? Is that what it says?
They're going to kill you?
Ray's outside waiting for you.
I feel there's...
Oh, is she trying to get Ray killed?
She's trying to get Ray killed. There's no way Ray would go through all this trouble.
And then kill him.
And then kill him. She definitely just wants shit to go south so that Ray ends up dead.
Making a place where everybody can stick together? I mean...
Are they gonna kill him? This doesn't seem good.
I want to let you know I appreciate it.
Everyone's gone. Just us, buddy.
Okay, maybe you are in trouble.
Where's Joey?
He's working tonight, kid.
Yeah?
Oh shit, you're in trouble.
It's not that bad, Jack.
Yeah, it is, Murray.
Alright, sorry, Murray. Can you get to your gun? Why the fuck they go through all this effort and then just drown the guy?
Maybe it was just getting too...
Oh shit.
What the fuck is going on here? What is this?
Oh my god.
You said PDA was gonna set him up with a new life.
You think I'm all that, Joey?
They're just hunting him down now? So I guess it was just to get out of the initial issue on the bridge with covering up the gun.
Well, yeah, and then he could die a hero.
He could die a hero and they can just get rid of him?
Yeah. I did not see that coming.
No way. I definitely thought the wife just wanted to kill Ray.
Man, we...
suck.
Yeah.
We're not cops.
Sorry, wife.
Case is closed. Finished. Over. Go to lunch. Go to lunch!
Get the fuck out of here.
Everybody, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. The case is fucking closed.
Until Murray walks in alive, and it's like they're trying to kill me. It's gotta be frustrating to try to take down dirty cops when they all protect each other.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Humanitarian. You got something you want to say to me, Ray? Or is this about something a little more personal? I'm on a 10. I'm out of here.
He still doesn't know, right?
That he's banging his wife?
Yeah.
I feel like he does know.
Maybe you should be looking at that fire, you know?
Where were you that night, Jack?
I had nothing to do with it. That would be retribution. That'll lead to God Almighty. I'm Gandhi.
Okay.
You're lucky your ear kept you off the force.
Drowning in the water. If I saw that today, I wouldn't go in.
I believe that.
Thank me, motherfucker.
Uh-oh. Ooh. He's still fighting? Oh, fuck. Are they just not gonna help?
Son of a bitch!
Ooh! Oh, no. This is gonna be way too easy for him to kill him. Oh, my God.
In here!
Oh, wow.
Murdering an ex-girlfriend with a sawed-off shotgun back in 1988.
It's pretty high.
Man, Ray will just kill anyone.
Yeah. Oh!
No way.
My friends tried to kill me. Ray Donlin tried to kill me.
Speak of the devil.
He didn't know where to start. This is a pretty good starting point.
Why don't you get Superboy off the bridge, bring him back here, and kill him?
Yeah, please explain it.
If you want someone dead, they're dead anywhere.
You're like shit.
Yeah, no wonder.
Allergies. Another funeral.
I came to tell you that Superboy came to see me, Ray. Convinced you're gonna kill him.
Oh, shit.
Cops, good men, live in this town. Everything is upside down, where the cop is the perp and the perp is the victim. And you can walk across the street without fear.
Fear? I mean, this guy's killing people left and right.
I look at this town, and I don't like what I see anymore.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
He's the sheriff. He has De Niro's card.
Yeah. I mean, he's just so inactive. Like, he doesn't want to make any decision on anything. Like you said, the best thing he ever did was go save that girl.
I couldn't see the truth. Like you said, the evidence, my loyalties, they were confused.
They never give you any napkins in this place.
He's done with this.
What about Babbage?
What about him? Fuck him.
What about Donlan?
Fuck him, too.
What about Joey Rendon?
Fell off a building. Did you read the papers?
I offered you a chance to be a cop, and you blew it. You blew it.
Yeah, this is terrible. I thought De Niro would be excited.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, he's probably just been defeated so many times, he just doesn't give a shit.
That cupcake makes a mess. We got a case again.
So he's doing this on purpose?
Yeah. Man, we're slow.
Yeah, oh my God. We could not be IA or sheriffs.
Oh, they have all the garrison stuff out.
Don't make a mess.
Is that the guy from the funeral?
Yeah, I don't know. They've said it like briefly once or twice, but the fact that the mob owns like the whole town where all the cops live.
They closed the case, Freddy.
You don't have anything either. All that stuff is illegal. You stole it.
I know this guy.
Who's that guy? Have we seen him yet?
I don't think so. There's so many people in this movie.
So he's the one who maybe killed him?
They took care of Tunney when he was going to talk. Then they tried to kill Superboy. Then they burned down Figsy's house when they think he might talk.
Not everything is a hexagonal conspiracy.
This is.
Yeah.
He's the only one getting cash out of that house. And he's totally playing you. There's nothing you can do about this.
I feel like these two cops are dirty.
I can find Superboy and I can bring him in.
I think they're just over it.
I don't want any part of this. I don't want any part of this place.
Come on, Cindy.
I mean, shit's about to hit the fan.
Everyone in Garrison is not a murderer.
No, they just keep their eyes closed and their mouths shut, just like me.
Saying, I don't know about Ray means he knows about Ray.
Oh, a new turtle. Pretty accurate.
All Joey wanted was a place for us to live. Now, who are you to judge that? Until you walked in his shoes. Maybe that's what you're trying to do with me.
That was so cold.
Oh, shit.
You could tell us where Superboy is.
I knew where he was. He'd be in the city already.
You're gonna be hurting, Freddy. You're not gonna know when, you're not gonna know where.
Just shoot him. Just run him over with your car.
Freddy's not a bad person.
He just said he was gonna hurt him at some point. 200 grand?
Thanks to you, Freddy, for filing out those forms in such a timely fashion.
Did he do this?
My leave came, so I thought I'd look around for a new reality, you know?
You think he burned his own house for the insurance?
Right.
And he felt guilty that his girlfriend went because he didn't know that she was going to be there.
Right. I think that's what happened. I thought it was Ray or that Terminator. Oh, the bomb squad lady from the very beginning of the movie handed him that package.
So that was going to blow up?
That was whatever was going to set off and destroy his place.
I mean, the electrical is very clearly still intact.
Oh, no.
Look all you want, Freddy. You're not gonna find anything.
I thought he was good.
I got a chance to start my life again. I don't give a shit about this town. Being right is not a bulletproof vest, Freddy.
Go on, Figsy. Run away.
I mean, Freddy needs to get motivated here.
Yeah.
Hopefully this was the final straw.
I'm looking for your nephew. I'm his only chance.
That's definitely true. It's a lot of soup. What are you doing, Figsy?
Shut the fuck up, would you please? Fuck!
Ray knows everybody. What am I supposed to do? Let him go in alone?
Yeah, I feel like he's not safe here.
I want to be here for you, Freddy, but...
He's scared.
Right?
Lisa's nervous, you know? I mean, she's pregnant. I mean...
So go on, I'll be fine.
They need to take him into the city.
Right? They're gonna have every cop trying to break in to kill him. I mean, even if he does get him into the city, they could just have him killed in prison like they did the last guy.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta get him into like...
protective...
whatever.
Secluded custody.
Yeah.
man.
Oh, I do not like him just out in the open.
Get out!
That was quick.
This is a good one, right?
No fucking way.
I can't believe he just did that.
He was not ready to walk outside. Man, both times he tries to do something right, he loses an ear. I mean, he just has to go in here and kill these guys. Starting with him. Holy. Oh.
Oh shit!
Yeah, don't hesitate. Oh, his gun jammed? Oh! Oh shit! Can't even hear. Oh! But he can see.
Oh no!
Oh, that was bad. Oh, yes!
Figs!
Oh my god, Figs.
Shit.
Don't get shot, Figs. Come on, Freddy. Get him. This is crazy how everything's just...
Yeah, the sound is just like muffled.
Oh, he got shot real bad.
I'm stressed. Oh no!
Oh yes! Can't hear you.
I can't hear you, Ray.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, Lieutenant.
Yeah, he made a mess. Get him to the hospital.
You wanted to bring him in.
Where do you think you're going? Call EMS.
Fucking cops everywhere. Big C, get out of here. Go start a life somewhere.
Report some doctors here that he will be recovering the hearing in his good.
Oh, good.
Biggest testified about mob influence and bribery.
Mob boss Toy Torillo has been indicted on 4 counts.
Ooh.
Identified corrections officer was arrested today.
Ah, they got the correction officer too?
Everyone. The town's gonna be empty.
Right? And all the cops left are gonna hate him.
Jackknife truck up on Route 5. You okay?
Yeah.
I mean, he did more across the bridge than he ever would have done in the city.
I like that.
All right, that was Copland. What'd you think?
I loved that.
That was excellent.
Kicking myself that I feel like I was not mentally prepared. I did not have my detective hat on.
No, we were off our game that whole movie.
Yes, I feel like, first of all, the cast was so stacked. And so you have so many important people. All of their names sound exactly the same.
Freddy, Figsy.
It was just so hard to keep track of everyone. And everyone had their individual stories that were just all horrible.
Yeah, they all connected to each other and they were all backstabbing each other. It was crazy. The cast is huge.
Huge.
I don't know how I've never heard of this movie.
Same.
Like, how do you have this many? I mean, Sylvester Stallone, Harvey Keitel, Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro. I mean, Peter Berg. You just keep going on and on and on.
Michael Rappaport.
I mean, it was just crazy the amount of people in this movie, and I've never heard it, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, I can't believe I'd never heard of this film. Obviously, pre this YouTube channel, I was not really watching action films.
No, or a Stallone film.
Yeah, but this was so good.
Eventually, we kind of caught on and started figuring things out.
I mean, some things had to be like very clearly really laid out.
Yeah, an actor would have to be like, this is what's going on, and then we'd be like, oh, okay.
Because I feel like also like there was all this like radio chatter and other things like happening in the background, or like the newspaper clippings. Like there's probably so many things that we missed in like that stuff.
It was just so dirty. And I mean, it was insane to the level that everyone was doing something dirty and it wasn't a secret. Everyone in town knew what everyone else was doing, and it was just, oh yeah, I'm just gonna close my eyes to that.
Yeah, they're all city cops, but they created this entire town outside of the city.
Yeah, I mean, you had so much going on. The fact that the whole town was controlled by the mafia, Ray killing someone in the past, the cover-up of a current murder, where then they tried to do that murder. You have affairs going on. You have insurance fraud. You have a million... The movie's only like an hour and a half long.
Yeah, this is a short film, and I feel like we just watched a season of a TV series.
Absolutely.
It was just like jam-packed.
You could easily take this story and stretch it out for like a 10-episode miniseries, and it would probably be fantastic.
Yeah, like just go more into depth about each of their stories.
Yeah, now this was mind-blowingly good. I mean, the comments were very positive and excited for this movie, and I'm so excited that it was recommended to us, because there's no way this would ever have crossed my radar.
No. Never. If we weren't on this Stallone kick, and then we also got De Niro.
Ray Liotta, rest in peace.
Yes, yeah.
He was amazing in this movie.
Yeah, and I feel like this was like a huge role for him.
Yeah.
Like he was a major...
He was a major part. I would consider him like right next. I mean, Harvey Keitel was essentially like the main villain.
Yeah.
But then your two good guys essentially were Sylvester Stallone and Ray Liotta.
Mm-hmm.
And Ray Liotta had a crazy situation himself of like, he essentially killed his girlfriend
on accident
and then was devastated about it, but then had the change of heart or whatever to come back and save Freddy.
Yeah, no, he saved his life, and from the second the movie started that we're seeing that bag.
Right, he was the very first person who was doing something shady.
Yeah, and the fact that Freddy is just like watching him in the bar, like, what are you doing?
Right.
And then it came full circle to be a massive storyline.
Right, yeah, just that simple little bag was huge.
I'm just like honestly shocked. The entire film, I'm just so pleasantly surprised. Obviously, we've touched on the cast a bunch, but just the writing, like the attention to detail, this is definitely a film that I want to watch again and again, because I feel like I'll get something every single time.
I feel like if we watched it again and we were maybe a little bit in a better mindset or something, that we'd be like, oh, okay, like we just missed that, or we missed that, or something like that.
Yeah.
But when you really think about it, like you said, the writing was so fantastic. How do you fit so much into an hour and a half movie? And it all pretty much makes sense, and it relates to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like every little situation, Ray's wife and the affair with Joey. Yeah, with Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Like that could just be its own separate thing, but that played into Joey's demise by Ray.
And the fact that we thought Jack and Ray burned down the house, and it was actually Figs burning down his own house.
Yeah, and even how the affair of Ray's wife, we thought that she was setting up Ray to get killed in that moment, but they were really about to kill Murray.
Because that was his aunt.
Right, and we were even confused about that. And then in the movie, Freddy and Figsy are like walking down the street when they were chasing after Superboy, and they were like, why would they try to kill him when they just saved? So it was just, it's difficult to explain that it can be so complex, but not complex.
It was complex, but it wasn't
confusing.
We were confused in a good portion of it, because I just feel like we were off our game. But I feel like just every single detail was important, and it all related to each other.
Right.
Perfectly.
Right. There was no storyline that didn't have some sort of impact to the overall story.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I mean, even the past of Freddy and his, willingness to just jump into action and save that girl.
Right.
And how that was the only thing or the last thing he ever did where he actually took charge of the situation. And ever since then, he's just this like slow, defeated, just kind of walking around, smiling at people. A very different role for Stallone, I feel like.
Yes, I was gonna touch on that too. I think I had read in the comments, I'm pretty sure it's this film because it seemed noticeable that he put on some weight.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a gut.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it was Ray that had made like a donut joke to him as well. So it's so different, but I feel like he still, as Freddy, had that like lovable part of him, kind of like Rocky.
Right.
Where you just like, you're rooting for him. I honestly just want to give him like a hug.
There's something about Stallone where he can make himself so lovable. Just looking at him, you can be like, exactly like you said, like, I just want to give him a hug and help him out.
Yeah, I really loved it. I loved watching him. I love that sweet moment between Freddy and Liz after everything was kind of like going down and stuff, and Liz's life was kind of like imploding. And she asked him, like, why did you never marry? It was like, because it was you.
Right. And I also like that they didn't force anything really. Like
it was just a sweet moment.
Yeah, it was just a sweet moment, and they didn't really keep that going too much. The movie didn't end with them like embracing or something like that. It was just a situation that he lived through, and the fact that the second time he decided to take charge of the situation, bang, he loses his other ear. Thankfully, not permanently, but it was just crazy how that played out. Especially how losing the hearing in both ears, how they took that sound into the entire climax of the movie.
That was insane. First, we're hearing just like the ringing in his ears, but for them to like kind of like the slow motion as he's walking up and it pans to the dog.
Right.
You could just like barely hear. I mean, obviously he couldn't have done it without Figs at the end.
It's not like they just used this sound to be like, oh, look how like we're being artsy and stylistic or something. Like it played a role in the actual action
Very
of
important.
How he had to see the guy in the rear view mirror or in the side view mirror or whatever. How he got shot in the first place because he didn't even hear that guy coming around the corner of the house. So it actively played a role. It even played a role in the final where I made a stupid comment, but that comment actually happened to be exactly what the character said, of just like, I can't hear you, which that's so cool. I feel like what movie do you see the main villain gets his like speech of like, oh, this is how I'm gonna, destroy the city or something like that. But in this, it was just like, I can't hear you. Like you're just a dying evil man, and it doesn't matter what you say.
He's just like cursing him out.
Yeah, it's like you're wasting your breath. I can't hear you.
Yeah, and then he dies.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
We didn't even touch on De Niro.
No, De Niro was really awesome as well. I feel like this was different for him from what we've seen.
Yeah, he kind of played that character that kind of popped in 2 or 3 times throughout the whole movie, but whenever he did make his presence, it was there.
Yeah, and I loved like his kind of attitude, especially when when Freddy came in and he like pushing him off.
Right.
And he was like, oh, like you're late, you're 2 weeks late.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. Like things changed.
Both of us were like, what the hell? Like, why aren't you doing anything? And as soon as he walks out, like that was all part of his plan, was to, leave all that stuff out there and let him just be and look it up.
Yeah, go make a little mess, and then the media is going to put it into a situation where they're going to have to reopen the case and pay attention.
Yeah.
If it just stayed quiet, it would have just continued to be buried.
Yeah, it needed more because there was just so many people covering up everything.
Yeah.
That it needed that attention in order to get some legs.
Right. Again, that just goes back to everything is just intentional and specific in this movie.
Yeah.
The writing is phenomenal. I mean, we touched on the cast is phenomenal. We don't have the time to go into every little detail or issue that was going on because everyone had something going on.
Yeah, literally every single character, every single cop had like their own personal things going on, and who was covering up for who and who was turning a blind eye to who, and they all thought that they could just kind of walk all over Freddy.
Right.
And then he comes in clutch at the end.
Just comes and starts killing people.
And then, ends up being the reason that all of these people get put away.
Yeah, it wasn't just that they, Ray's dead, that's the end of the story. No, they reopened the case, they got a bunch of indictments, they got the old mob boss, like they started clearing people out.
Yeah, the corrections officer.
Yeah, it was insane. I mean, just the fact that all of this started with a terrible situation on a bridge, pretty much.
Yeah, from a drunken night at a bachelor party.
Yeah. And you have this entire movie unfold of just chaos.
Yeah, and the amount of things that we missed, though, is so funny. Like, I was 100% certain that he jumped off that bridge.
Oh, yeah, we for sure thought he jumped off the bridge, and then he's alive, and we're like, what the hell? We for sure thought that the wife was setting up Ray, and nope, they were trying to drown him in a pool. Like, we were off our game, for sure. But that's okay, because it made the movie fantastic. I mean, the movie was fantastic, but all of the surprises from us were just like, did not see that coming.
Yeah. Definitely a film that I would like to watch again.
Oh yeah, I would love to watch this again.
Yeah, and I want to see all the things we missed and just enjoy it all the more, knowing what's gonna happen, so we can kind of follow along a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a crazy concept to begin with, just a town full of cops, and what happens when you have a bunch of people just with the power to cover up each other, and they do.
Yeah.
So it was just very unique. It kind of reminded me of Hot Fuzz.
Oh, the little town.
It's the little town.
Yeah.
And the cop comes in and you find out that everyone in the town is like evil and covering up for each other and stuff. I don't know. It just gave me some Hot Fuzz feeling, obviously without the comedy. But
yeah, and I mean, also we've recently watched Reacher, and I feel like the town, there was just like so many dirty cops, and they all like had each other's backs and were covering, and then you have the one cop coming in.
Right. I guess it maybe is a fairly common storyline of having these small little towns where everyone is aware of everything else except for one person who no one believes in, and then they take everything over.
I enjoyed this so much. Stallone's performance was outstanding. Ray Liotta was outstanding. I mean, the entire cast, but
yeah, I don't think there was anyone who missed in this movie. If they had 30 seconds or 30 minutes of screen time, they knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
So, incredible movie. I have no idea how this isn't more widely talked about or on TV or whatever. I don't know. Whatever happened the year that this came out, where this just kind of missed the target or something, I don't know what happened, because this deserves a lot of praise.
Yeah, and I'm so glad this was highly recommended and part of our Stallone series.
Yeah, part of our Stallone series. We have a ton more Stallone movies to get to. Really excited about that, but this was excellent.
Yeah, I loved it.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.